As a new day exposes the frozen landscape,
It's beautiful.
Jill Jurgensen is exploring winter sculpture.
The beauty of the sunlight on the ice. I've just always been drawn to the outside.
52 winters have passed under her feet.
I always say my job is to hold this rock down, and I do a damn good job of it. Hasn't floated away yet.
This 14,000-acre rock is home to 650 people, but when winter freezes tourism, the pace and the population drop with the temperature.
What do you do in the summer? And he says, well, we work and make love. Well, what do you do in the winter? We don't work.
Winter is for natives.
You can tell the natives are the ones that don't wear Washington Island t-shirts.
But despite their pretense, islanders welcome visitors.
Just Davy.
Davy is a pheasant with more than a passing interest in cars.
I'm worried I'm going to get his tail feathers in my tires when he's crossing in front of me.
But the long road of winter is traveled mostly alone, so the bars, Carly's, Nelson's, and in between them the aptly named, serve up more than beer.
It's one of your centers of gossip on the island is all three bars. If you don't go to those, you don't know what's going on.
The men gather each morning at the KK.
The only place you have to go for breakfast.
400 pots a week help pass the time.
Morning, Thomas.
Morning.
The conversation almost always steers towards one thing.
Thursday, Friday, 2 boats, but not 2 boats on Saturday and Sunday.
The ferry is their lifeline. The only way anything gets on or off the island.
The biggest hassle is the boat, really.
With just one trip a day covering the 5-mile expanse, assuming it can break through, even the scenery
Boy, it's beautiful out there today.
does not make up for the inconvenience.
You can't decide, I'm going to Chicago, I want to get up at 5 and get on the road early so I can get there. You leave when the boat leaves.
A simple doctor's appointment means Gail Johnson's daughter will miss 2 days of school. And with just 120 students, K through 12, they know when you're gone.
It's been interesting.
Yeah, very good.
The size of the calculus class is not hard to compute.
That must be what they have.
I like the snowmobile, and I like to jump in the snow.
5 boys and 1 brave girl make up kindergarten, while the graduating class is considered large at 10.
Well, there's 2 girls to 8 guys. We don't really date up here.
College will be an escape.
It'll be nice to be able to go to a movie or just go out to eat at a different restaurant than the one I work at.
The nearest movie theater or clothing store is a 50-mile drive and a ferry ride away. So islanders pass the time ice fishing and snowmobiling, and at night, they are never bored.
You gotta make your own entertainment. It just doesn't come to you.
She didn't really understand the rich, unrivaled possibilities.
While the women's club gathers for a reading, the men strike out on their own.
Well, it was heaven.
With a simple novel and a couple lanes of wood, the hours roll by.
If you want the bright lights, no, this is not the place.
There's just a sense of peace.
And for Jill Jurgensen, even when the sun melts the frozen horizon, she never feels alone.
Isolation is a state of mind.
Ben Tracy, 12 News at 10.